Hi Leo, how are you? This is Janine, and I will be reading for you for the 28th of October to the 2nd of November. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help me grow my channel. And also, you can check me out at Soul's Journey, sorry, on Soul's Journey South Africa, blah, on my Facebook page. And I do readings. I'm asking for $5 for a single question reading and $20 for a full reading. Please, no love, romance, pregnancy, or death. All right, long-winded introduction over, and we can begin with your reading. I have already pre-shuffled, and the cards have come out for me. So the first card that you have in your recent past is the Four of Pentacles, as well as the Hermit. All right, now when I look at these cards as a collective, then what I'm seeing is that you've been trying to hang on to something, and it can be finances or your relationships. I read generals, okay, so you take it as it resonates for you. I can see you've been trying to hang on to something and balance it out, and I can see that you needed to go within, because I think things have been a little bit topsy turvy for you. You don't really know which way to go. You I kind of see you like I'm getting you where you're all over the show, and your mind is going all over the show, and you're thinking this and then you're thinking that, and this is what you want to do. But I think that there's a lot of confusion surrounding you at the moment, and I really think that you need to try and balance that all out, especially with a hermit. It's very cute. I love this, how he's going within into his shell with a little light on top. And I think that the only way that you can get clarity over the situation that's making you feel so confused is to go within and find the answers. It can be that there's some insecurities around you right now. Also, I think you're trying to hang on to your finances, or you're trying to hang on to something, all right, and you don't really know what to do about it. In your present situation, you have the Two of Pentacles. Now, with the Two of Coins, this is very much so where things is going up and down, up and down, up and down for you. So you are confused, and it's clarified with the Seven of Cups. So there is confusion. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what you must do next. But in your near future, uh, with the Two of Coins, you also, like some ships in the normal deck, you can see that there's a ship that has sunk, and there's one that is riding this high wave, and you're trying to balance out. And it's really about calming your internal self, all right? I think you have a lot on your plate at the moment, Leos. And in your near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So things will turn in your favor, okay? And it is clarified with the King of Pentacles. So if you've been waiting for money or news about money, or you've been running a tight shift with money where I won't say poverty, but you don't have as much money as what you always used to, or you see that there's a lot of money going in and out of your bank account, or it can be you just trying to find the balance within your own life, and what are the next steps that you need to take, because there's so much things happening around you, and you're involved with so many different situations and people, and I think you don't really know how to handle it all. But you are going to be able to get out of this energy. And with the King of Pentacles, it is showing that you will be able to, maybe you must go and seek some counsel from somebody, or take the advice of somebody, or go to, or you perhaps will be in this leadership position where you're going to take control of the situation. All right. Your challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. And yes, if this is money and finances, I can see that it's been challenging for you to actually hang on to your money, and that's why you're hanging on to your money so tightly, because you really want to get to this Ten of Pentacles, but it's clarified with the Death card. So that is telling me that maybe you need to just release and let things take its course. All right, you don't have to have all the answers for everything. Um, with the Hermit card, actually, I left this out for a little bit. All right, you have the Star, and it was clarified with the Moon, and that was clarified with The Five of Swords. So I can definitely see now as I'm reading it to you that you don't have all of the information. You don't know which way to go. But the universe is telling you that, you know what, everything is going to be okay. But I do see a lot of conflict around you at the moment. I think you're dealing with, even if it is in your personal area, you've been dealing with some conflict and dealing with a lot of different groups of people as well. And I think this is what is making you so confused and making you feel as if you don't have inner balance. But you want to have the Ten of Pentacles. You want to be able to sit pretty with your finances. But I think something has been taking a lot of your money lately. And if it's not in finances, I think that you want to be able to clear yourself from all of this confusion that is surrounding you. All right. Spirit is telling you though that you will be victorious and you will be reborn again and you are going to get the clarity that you need. You see how the butterfly is kind of coming out of that dark, it's wands, but I always see it as woods. I don't know why. In this card though, I see it like he has woods or shrubbery or bushes, and out comes this butterfly after struggling to get out, and then suddenly, woof, he's free. And I think that is what you is going to be able to happen with you. But there is something that you need to release. Is the devil card. Something has got a hold of you, and I don't know why the word bitterness came to me now. Bitterness, bitterness, anger. Yeah, there's some other anger or bitterness that you need to release. Maybe it is because you've been struggling with your finances so much, or maybe somebody's been taking your finances, or if it is not in finances, if it's in your family or love or, your work colleagues. I think that there is maybe some people that you need to cut out of, or you need to cut yourself from certain groups of people and events and things that's been going on in your life. And when you do this, your overall energy is going to be the Ace of Cups. All right. And this is your cup runneth over. This is emotional abundance. And how I'm seeing it right now is that when you free yourself from the situation that has you so confused and that has been taking so much from you, I think you're actually going to be finding peace. Yeah, peace. Yeah, there's gonna be like a new beginning, where you're gonna be like, whew, okay, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. And when you cut yourself from that, then you're actually gonna start feeling better about yourself and the situation that you're in. And for the second time, we have the Hermit in the card. So definitely, Spirit wants you to go in and just, calm your emotions down, get some clarity over the situations. Really consider where it is that you want to go and who you want to take along with you, all right? And it's also clarified with the Ace of Wands. So there is your new beginning with two aces, the devil, and the Six of Wands. I really think that you're going to be able to move on from the situation, all right? But I think you need a little bit of downtime just to get your head wrapped around things, because I think things have been going like a tornado in your life, round and round and round, and it's taking so much from you, Leos. And you also get the Magician as your most likely outcome. So this is you once you have gone inside internally and figure things out for you. Then I see that you're going to take the reins and you're going to gain back your control, all right? And you're not going to give your control over to the situation or to people anymore. And you have the High Priestess. So this is really you using your intuition, going within and finding that balance in your life. Without balance in your life, then you're going to be topsy-turvy. Okay. Now, dear Leos, I did pull out, well, I didn't pull them out, they come out. I don't pull cards. Archangel Power Tarot cards, and you have the Five of Michael. And the message for the Five of Michael is the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. And that's exactly what I've been saying. I think you've been trying to hang on and trying to keep your sanity. And I think you have been trying to solve all of these problems, but the more you try and solve them, the more it just comes and comes and comes. But once you remove yourself from the situation and the people and the events, and you actually just like have peace and quiet in your mind and around you, then you're going to be able to feel better within yourself. And that with the Ace of Cups, you're going to have that freedom. You're going to feel emotionally happy again, all right? It was also clarified with the 10 of Gabriel. And your message here is ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours or trying too hard to please others. The next card that came out, you got four, was the seven. Oh, sorry, there is a glare here. Was the seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavors. All right. So yeah, I can definitely see that you've been working hard, but I just think that you've been banging your head up and down against the wall. You don't know when it's going to end, but it will end when you take yourself away from that situation, okay? Or the people. And the last card you have here is the Two of Gabriel. And it says here, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So once again, I think maybe you should go and ask for some counsel, or ask, just get some good advice from somebody to help you out of the situation that you're in, or talk to a friend. Um, but yes, Leo, I do think that you're all up in your head a little bit too much. And I do think that people are taking a lot out of you, maybe even been taking advantage of you, or you've been dealing with a lot at the moment. And I think you need to just pull yourself away from the situation to really find yourself again. All right, Leos, I think this is going to be a great week for you and many, many blessings. Bye.